Jenny and Janet were sisters who shared more than a home. They shared a bond that made them inseparable. From childhood, they did everything together. Homework, chores, laughter, and dreams whispered late at night. Wherever Jenny went, Janet followed. And wherever Janet danced, Jenny sang along without even thinking about it. As they grew older, their gifts became clearer. Jenny had a voice that could soften the hardest heart. When she sang, people stopped to listen. Janet, on the other hand, moved like music itself lived inside her body. Her dancing was full of energy, grace, and emotion. They didn't learn these things from anywhere. They simply discovered them within themselves. Their parents, however, had different dreams. They admired their daughters, but believed true success came from respected professions. In their eyes, Jenny was meant to become a doctor, and Janet a lawyer. Music and dance, they thought, were hobbies, not futures. The sisters listened respectfully, but deep inside, they knew their talents were gifts meant to be used, not hidden. When their school announced a major talent show concert, Jenny and Janet saw it as their chance. They entered the competition but performed separately. Jenny sang alone, and Janet danced alone. Though they did well, the audience response was lukewarm. The applause was polite, but the excitement they hoped for was missing. Backstage, Janet looked at Jenny and smiled softly. She reminded her sister of how they had always done everything together since they were little. She suggested that instead of standing apart, they should unite their talents the same way they had always united their lives. Jenny agreed immediately. It felt right. They returned to the stage with a new idea and a new name, Jsquare. This time, Jenny sang while Janet danced beside her. The stage came alive. Jenny's voice filled the hall, while Janet's movements brought the music to life. The energy between them was undeniable, and the audience felt it. Cheers grew louder, smiles spread wider, and phones came out to record the moment. From that point on, Jsquare became the highlight of the competition. They advanced through every round, growing more confident and more connected with each performance. By the time they reached the final, they had already won the hearts of the crowd. When they were announced as the winners, the hall erupted in celebration. Their parents watched with tears in their eyes, finally understanding that their daughter's talents were not distractions, but destinies. Pride replaced doubt, and support replaced fear. After the talent show, their story spread quickly. Videos of their performance went viral, reaching far beyond their school. Opportunities followed, fans grew, and Jsquare began to shine on a global stage. Through it all, Jenny and Janet stayed true to each other, grateful for their gifts and for the courage to choose their own path. Together, they lived happily, doing what they loved and making their parents proud. Not just because they succeeded, but because they believed in themselves and each other. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.